Hello everyone, it's Fifi here. I got the one request, but I would like to do it, so I've been thinking of doing it. I haven't get a chance to do it since I'm busy with work and everything. And every time when I make the video, I need to edit it, like not as before when I first started YouTube channel. I actually just upload my raw file to YouTube. So it takes some time, and I know someone has not really complained. I know it's like a good feedback, saying, oh, you really need to adjust the music sound and everything. I'm still learning, so please bear with me, and I really appreciate that. One more thing about Guild Wars before I started this video. I know there's tons of top players out there who does Guild Wars videos as well. I watch their videos a lot. That's where I learned how to do my teams and everything. But the thing is, not everyone has those good monsters. Like, not everyone has Sierra, Orion, Perna, or Sierra, Orion, Eladriel, or Chiwu, I don't know, Rakan, Camila. If you have those units with not decent runes, I would say with good runes, you can conquer most of the teams, right? But I don't have them, and I would say 80% of people like me, they don't have the top monsters. That's why I want to show you what you do with guild battle when you don't really have the top tier monsters with top tier runes, right? There's some strategy there, there's some RNG there, of course, but it's something that I hope would help you on your way of progressing in this game. Okay, back to our topic today. I'm going to show you my speedrun teams for all three dungeons, okay? Giant, Dragon, and Necro. They're like my Dragon team, like I mentioned in another video, it's shit. It's not consistent. I can show you the different comps I have, but it may fail. So we're gonna start off with Necro, because I've been running Necro every day. This is my team. I altered the leader skill with Panda or Lucian. With Panda leader skill, it's much more consistent, maybe, but it's like a 20 seconds slower than with Lucian leader skill. So we're gonna go for it while I'm talking, okay? I'll show you the runes. You're probably gonna hear fireworks in the background. Happy New Year, by the way! Happy New Year! When you see the video, it's already past New Year, but it's right now it's 12 o'clock, exactly 12 o'clock. So, Happy New Year, everyone. 2017, a new start. And hopefully everyone gonna have whatever your wish comes true. My wish is getting Chasun and Orion. My simple wish. I don't pray for anything else. Wait and see the chat, okay? You're gonna see shit tons of Net 5 there. Alright, let's back to our dungeons, okay? With Necro. So when you look at my teams, I have shield runes. Before, I don't have Lucian. Before, I was using Panda, Trevor, Xiaoling, and the other two, Adrian and Colin. The reason for that, it's my Trevor does a lot of damage, right? So most of the time, Trevor is slow. So most of the time, the boss would take my Trevor, but then Xiaoling would be able to kill Trevor because Trevor is squishy. But it takes really long. I've seen it usually takes about 2 minutes and 58 seconds. And I asked my guildie, they said bring Lucian. Lucian is there not for the boss, because you see boss barely pulls my Lucian, because my Lucian is not the one who does the most damage. It's Xiaoling who does the most damage. But Lucian is there to clear the first 4 waves before we hit the boss. much faster. So with Lucian, my average run drops to 2 minutes up and down, depends on RNG. This one probably a bit slow, maybe 2:10-ish. But the problem when I first counter with Necro speedrun like this team is Lucian dies from reflected damage. See, 215. But my best run is to 129, so that's when like RNG really shines. The other times, you don't always get your best runs. So, Lucian dies from the reflect damage from the Dark Golem. So my guildie told me put shield runes, but of course I can't put shield runes on my Lucian because my Lucian is for PvP as well. I can't put shield runes on Lucian. I can't put shield rune. I can't change runes on my Colleen and Xiaoling because they are for raid 5. So what I do is I went ahead and changed runes on Panda, Fire Panda, and Adrian. They told me not to use defense, not to use defense, HP defense on Panda, where change it to defense crit damage defense. No, sorry, attack crit damage attack, or attack crit damage defense, something like that, to make him a little bit more, make him a little squishier, more squishy, and make him more squishy. So that just in case Panda get pulled, you can still kill him easily, not taking too long for you to kill that monster being collected by the boss. So that's the purpose. But what happens is my Panda is slow. My Lucian is about 160 speed. It's not attack crit damage attack. But my Panda is like a 120 speed. You don't really need to sync the speed for your Necro team because they all capped by the boss speed. But you want them slightly faster than your Lucian and Xiaoling because you want the multi attacker hits first in order to bring down the shield on the boss, right? So yeah, I need the. Okay, so this is kind of lucky run, so it should be faster. Yeah, 158. That's like average 2 minutes ish, up and down. Okay, I'm happy with the team. No complaint at all. So that's the 2 runs for Necro. The runes, not so much to show because Lucian is purely for PvP. He's on Rage Blade. Attack, crit damage attack, like I mentioned. My Panda, it's currently on double shield. Like I said, I first have Panda on one set of shield, Lucian dies from reflected damage. Then put another set of shield, Lucian dies from reflected damage. But I can't put more shields because I don't have the shield runes, like the required stats that I need. So I put 2 more shield sets on Adrian. They're not good shield runes. They're just because PvP monsters, you really don't need really good runes. They're like decent runes. I'll show you the Panda runes. Okay, that's his stats first. And it's on speed, crit damage, defense. I didn't even max his runes. Okay, I don't have enough mana, and it's not on my priority to max. Adrian, this is broken set. I really just need a shield set. If possible, I want to make him triple shield. Not right now, so I actually don't remember how many shield sets you can have. I can't remember. Anyways, he's on speed, crit rate, attack. Let him do more damage. The reason I gave him speed is I want him to move and the Panda to move before my Lucian. See, my Panda right now it's 96 plus 78, it's 174. Adrian, it's 170, exactly same speed. That just happened to be. I didn't do that on purpose. And my Lucian is 168, so it's slower. And Colleen should be faster. Colleen should be faster than Lucian, but I couldn't really get runes. Like I haven't get a chance to change runes on Colleen because she really needs defense, HP, and HP because I use her for frontline, raid frontline. Okay, that's her substats for HP and the defense, everything. So I could make her a little bit faster, but lose HP and defense. So I'm still debating on that. Other than that, who else we have? Xiaoling. Yes, we have Xiaoling. She's on Vampire Revenge, just for raid, attack, crit damage, attack, 142 speed. So this is kind of speed you want to have. You want your multiplier hits first, and then your nuker goes in and does as much damage as possible on the boss. Okay, too much talking. Anything from the shop? Oh yeah, no, nothing. Okay, let's go look at the dragon runs. I did use Chow. I ruined Chow with really leftover shitty runes. It's not performing, so I'm not gonna use Chow anymore. Like I showed the video before, this is my most successful dragon runs. And Yaku. Unfortunately, my Yaku is not max skill. I really hate this because he really needs the second and third skill maxed in order to get the cooldown reduction, and it just doesn't happen. I summon so many scrolls just for Imp Champagne, and I don't get a fucking Imp Champagne. So, but that's my team. I'm gonna go for it while I'm talking. So I have so if you look at it carefully, I have Gallimu first, then Spectra, then this is either Yaku, probably Yaku, and then it's Tark, and the last one would be Verd. Before I use double Tark, but then I feel Spectra makes it a lot more consistent because you can slow the right tower, but Spectra does some shit here. Like, he always go after the towers at this stage, where he really should just go after the boss. I don't care about towers, just kill the boss, right? But I don't want to touch it. I want to show you like the pure auto speed runs. Ideally, you want all your team on speed, crit damage, not all. You want your nukers, especially here Yaku and who's this Tark on speed, attack, crit damage, attack. But I don't have the runes to make it attack, crit damage, attack. So my Tark, it's on speed, crit damage, attack. Oh my god, am I gonna fail this? Oh my god, I failed this one. Yeah, I think I failed. Yeah, fuck this. Okay. That's why, like, my Dragon's Run is not consistent. Oh my god. Okay, let's just run one more time. It's like 20% chance of fail. So it's like once every 5 runs. But it depends. Yeah, let's see. Dragon B10 is the one I have the most problem with. I know someone said a good rune Chow can solo Dragon B10. But if I have a good rune Chow, I'll let you know. It's not happening at 2016. Probably not even in 2017. Someone just got Fairy King. Still a Fairy King though. But it really depends on Guardian armor break and everything. So looks like my Guardian's not going to armor break in the first turn. That sucks. Okay. Speed runs depend so much on RNG. Is this the same person? Oh no, it's not the same person. Okie dokie. Let's just don't die this one. Okay. So I personally think Yaku it's good. Like, I could run double Tark with Spectra, but I think Yaku it's better. This team slows down quite a bit. Like slows down my run quite a bit, like by 20 seconds, 10 to 20 seconds. But I think I'll show you a double tark. Okay, double target is the same speed. Yeah, they're currently at same speed right now. Plus 64. They both attack crit damage. No, speed crit damage attack. But I'll see if this is successful, and then you can see the runs and everything. I kind of regretting having both tarks. Maybe it's just my runes though. My guild leader said I should rune them on violent, like both tarks on violent, or at least one tark on violent. Hey, someone got dragon. Oh, Grets. I'm not gonna say Grets, but anyways. Because I think one tark with a good nuker like Yaku should make it better, and the Yaku ignore defense, it's just really helpful there. Okay, because sometimes when the right tower buff immunity, you want only the ignore defense can does more damage, and his second skill is based on boss HP, so it's also really good. So it's a successful lucky run. Because Yaku does exceed, like it's about 15 seconds faster than the Spectral one. Okay, and double tarks, the reason double tarks good for my current Yaku, like makes it faster, is because my Yaku is not max skill, so double tarks really helps with the cooldown reduction. And then I also went with this team before, where I have double tarks and Theomars. Where's my Theomars? Oh, right here. So my Theomars is on violent will. That's his stats. Not the best one, because I've seen someone, some top players Theomars in arena. They're like plus 1000 HP and plus like 13k attack, and plus like 97 speed, something like that. So, but it's a decent Theomars. I like him very much personally. Yeah, he just does tons of damage. And see how the reason Theomars it's kind of good compared to Yaku. Excuse me. Is that Theomars also bring armor break, and dots. Although his dots is shite. You don't really need the dots on the boss when they buff immunity, but someone said Weather Panda is the best, but I think the Wind Panda is the best one. But armor break sometimes really helps when Galleon just derps a million times. 4 times Galleon doesn't armor break, I'm just speechless. Okay, seems like Galleon can, yes, Galleon can go the loop thing. Okay. And Theomars does quite much damage, not as much as Yaku. That's all I can say. Yaku does even more damage, 25k. So yeah, when it's just everything goes smoothly, they have their skills ready. 112. So Yaku is still slightly faster because when Yaku ignore defense, he does 10k per hit, and that's 5 hits. Okay. Even though he doesn't ignore defense on all 5 hits, he can do, I would say, 30k, something like that, if he ignores 3 times. 30 to 40k, because it's not 10k, it's 12k to 14k, depends. So that's the 3 different. What is this? Is he going to 6-star something? Maybe. That's the 3 different comps I usually use. Today it's gonna be 5 wishes. I'm not gonna do the wishes right now because I wanna save it until the rush hour arena, so that if I have wings, if I run out of wings, I can refill. Let me just collect my reward of the day, and I'll show you. Sorry, I'll need to show you my stats. That's the stats for Yaku. His Nemesis, Blade, and Revenge. It's not even. No, they are sets, but I really just go for the speed because with attack crit damage attack, he had plus 73 speed and plus 83 crit rate. It should be 85, but yeah, it's really hard to get that additional 2%. I'll try when I have other runes. This is like the best I can get right now because I need him to have more attack. Before, he had 86% crit rate, but he had a 1,000 for like 1,100 attack. So he had 200 more attack now. That's my Tark. This is the first one, 85% crit rate, 145% crit damage. That's the plus 1,000 attack, plus 64 speed crit damage attack. Okay. The other Tark, it's plus 7,000 HP, 1,000 attack, 84 crit rate, 157 crit damage, plus 64 speed again, speed crit damage attack. Ideally, you want them to be attack crit damage attack, but from like because my bird, it's not too slow. He's okay-ish slow, but not too slow. He's on speed crit rate attack. He used to be plus 80 some speed, plus 81 I think, or 82. But I dropped the speed to 52 because I dropped the speed for Word as well. But I think if you have Word plus 70 speed-ish, Tark is still gonna be faster than Word because Tark has higher base speed, and also with Word speed lead, even though they are at same speed with Word speed lead, Tark is still gonna be faster because he had a higher base speed. So 100% crit rate. The reason I changed this rune because this rune used to be this one. I don't know if I can find it though. I think it used to be this one or the other one. Yeah, it used to be this one. The crit rate is not much. It's not a huge problem for me, but I want to give more attack on Bird, so I make him. I forgo 20% HP and 20 speed for a 27% attack. So yeah, I think I showed you all the teams I have. And then we're gonna go try the giant B10 team. This is my speed team. If you wanna run a speed giant B10, you really need Galleon and Lucian. Like, that's in my opinion. If you're missing Galleon, I guess Megan could work somehow, but unfortunately my Megan is not ruined, so I can't really show you. Galleon just there for like make the run so much easier. You can fuse Sigmars and you can summon Amir. But if you have other like AoE nukers, like I might build Charlotte, and I'll change because I don't have runes now. If I build Charlotte, I probably gonna take out Amir and replace with Charlotte. Amir has decent runes. It's just really slow. 100 speed. How fast is Charlotte? Charlotte's a little bit faster. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll just make Charlotte and then max skill it not max skill, yeah, and take out Amir, because Amir does damage, Amir does damage based on number of harmful effect, right? But in this team, there's not much harmful effect. Galleon, yes, armor break, but Sigmars maybe have some attack break, and best scenario is when Sigmars had attack break on the boss, and then Steel Mars put some dots on it, Galleon armor breaks, then yes, Amir gonna do a lot of damage. But other than that, Amir doesn't do so much damage. The reason I put him there is just because he's AoE nuker. See, there's nothing, not much. It does like 7k, it's not nothing. Really. Okay. I didn't really see the last run, like how much damage he does, but the boss is pretty dead by then. 47. This is really fast though. I don't always get 47 seconds run. My best is 43. I know there are people like can do 30 seconds or 20 seconds run. I'm not that level yet. So those are the monsters that I have. They're not like really high end net 5s, but Galleon and Lucian are top tier net 4. If you have them, that's just gonna make the run matches faster. Okay. Sigmars and okay, so one more thing. If you don't have before, instead of using Theomars, because I haven't get Theomars for so long, I summoned 9 Ifrit to get Theomars. This is the team I went for. Okay, not even Galleon. Like I had Bernard. So I don't know. I think the runs it's slower because you're missing the armor break and the AoE nuker. Yeah, I think it's much slower. But I guess at the boss stage it's okay, because Orochi put a lot of dots on the boss, right? So if the boss moves, it chops down 30% of HP because he puts like 6 dots on it. But yeah, it's quite slow when it comes to stage like this. And the only armor breaker I'm relying on is Bernard. Let's see. Yeah, it's a lot slow. It's like about 2 minutes if we run teams like this. Did I had a Bella back then? I can't remember. Maybe I had the Bella for armor break as well. Okay, now I'll get to the boss stage. See, that's 6 dots. And he's gonna put more dots on, right? And Amir gonna put some more dots. Ooh. Okay. This is this gonna fail? Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I haven't run Giant for a while. Yeah, let's just refill because I also need my double experience due, so I'll do something like that. Guess I don't have this. I can't really remember with my team, so if you don't have the ones that I have, I do have Megan, but since my Megan is not ruined right now, I'm going to bring the stat for a similar effect. And if you have Megan, feel free to take Megan in. Maybe this was my old team. I can't even remember my old team now. Yeah, I guess Whisper stat would be better. Megan has a lot shorter cooldown turn compared to the stat. So if you had a Megan, I think the run should be faster, sort of. Because my Bastet is not either max skilled or anything. She doesn't have skill ups. I don't give her skill ups. So yeah, boss didn't move, unfortunately. I've been using Orochi for a very long time in Giant B10 before I had Galleon and Theomars. He's okay, but it's as you can see, it's quite slow. Yeah, it's quite slow. And he also reduced the attack bar of the boss, where when you use Orochi, you want the boss to move, you don't want him get attack bar reduction. Okay. Yeah, my Orochi is max skill, by the way. Well, the dots didn't really kick in because like it really RNG, depends on RNG. So it's 144, still under 2 minutes. Okay. So it's not too bad, but yeah, of course I like my other speedrun games. So goodbye everyone. I'm gonna take this, and we're gonna run it one more time, okay? Just one last time. Oh, where's my Galleon? If I have another AoE, I used to use who's this? Her, Bethany, but Bethany is missing some runes. Oh my god, I'm just missing runes like here and there, huh? Yeah, I think I'll build Charlotte. And I'll take, maybe I should take out Theomars, because Theomars is the only single target nuker here, even though he's unviolent. I don't need to look at the runes. It's really about runes. And when you have the monster. Oh, well, yeah, of course. Oh, 2017. The first hour of 2017, I spent it on Summoner Sword. Oh god. And we can't afford losing some units here because everyone hits so hard. Even though the boss would kill like 2 or 3, and we can still win. This is still under a minute. Basically my runs is like a minute or so. So yeah, that's all my dragons and giant and everything else team and Necro. Yeah, I don't know if you have the same monsters like I do, but if you do, then you can feel free leave me comments on the runes, like how you rune them to make the run faster, I guess. Hey, I got an S. I don't always get S. The S is really for people who get good monsters, but shitty rewards like always. So let's just run one more time the boss. If I get S, my next one is usually like A or A minus, and then I still get a B plus. My goal. Oh, I know why I got an S. Cause I ruined Chow. Even though it's like shitty ruins Chow, but I ruined Chow, so it makes the war boss yield better result. Yeah, they did take Chow in the first run, I believe. And you see, when I was a noob, I 6-starred CN. I max skilled him. I'm an idiot. I was an idiot. Okay, so yeah, that's it for today. And our guild battle finished last week. We are ranking 20, and our current rank is 19, but we ranked 20. I think we won attack and defense, so pretty good. I love our guild one more time and love everyone in our guild. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time in the guild battle video.